Hello everyone, and welcome to my Sister Wives For You channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Sister Wives star Janelle Brown revealed a unique method for reducing stress. TLC fans were curious about her activities as she appeared well-rested and healthy on social media. A few of them also explained their work to her. A novel way to reduce stress. The TLC actress posted a picture of herself on Instagram on March 27th. She then discussed how the new strategy helps her in the caption. Even though it was a promo, viewers still found it entertaining. Everyone can benefit from a de-stressor occasionally, after all. This week has been a lot and my stress levels have been extra. Janelle captioned the photo. Keep in mind that March is not a pleasant month for Garrison's mother, who died a little more than a year ago. She commented, "I've found that spending 30 minutes in the infrared sauna is like hitting the reset button." She added that although she doesn't comprehend or give a damn about the science, it feels like magic, helping me feel balanced again. She then discussed its extra benefit, stating, "I sleep better." Fans' responses in the comments. Today, Janelle Brown resides on the Tata Flower Farm in North Carolina, near Maddie Brown Brush.
That keeps her occupied, then.
In addition, Amelia Estelle, Maddie's fourth kid, was just born. Fans may therefore comprehend why the grandmother could be feeling a little lethargic. "So proud of you for who you are and all you've accomplished," one of them commented. "Here are some further answers. Do whatever it is you need to do, sweetie. Janelle, you come off as such a sensible and perceptive individual. I adore the one I got in January. You really are radiant. I'm so happy you picked me." Indeed. Amen. Well done, pal. Because it relieves my back discomfort, I adore my personal infrared sauna. Other approaches suggested. Others offered different approaches. "Have you tried a float tank, Janelle?" inquired one fan. "They're fantastic. I haven't used the infrared treatment yet. I suppose that I'm a water girl." When questioned about what that entailed, Janelle Brown gave a thorough response. "It's also known as a sensory deprivation tank, apparently. They are silent, dark tanks that hold thousands of pounds of Epsom salt. You simply float. They are excellent for both chronic pain and mental well-being." Do you have any experience with an infrared sauna? Did you ever try the float tank, by the way? Please share your thoughts in the comment section below and return frequently for all of your Sister Wives cast news and updates. Since Sister Wives' 2010 TLC premiere, a lot has changed, most notably that the show is no longer about a polygamous family. Kody Brown had 4 wives before the show started, but he now only has one because to his contentious actions, which ultimately caused 3 of them to leave him. Christine was the first to depart in November 2021, primarily due to Kody's emotional neglect and his preference for Robyn. After persistent arguments regarding living arrangements, finances, and parenting, Janelle followed in December 2022. After years of feeling emotionally abandoned by Kody, which he acknowledged, Meri was the last to go, formally separating from the family in 2023. Robyn and Kody are still married today, although they have both stated that they are hesitant to add a new wife to their relationship. It is evident that Christine and David Woolley have abandoned polygamy by entering a monogamous marriage. Despite their continued public single status, Meri and Janelle appear unexpectedly amenable to several marriages. But why, given everything they've been through? Polygamy, often known as plural marriage, is a contentious practice that is illegal in the majority of U.S. states. But it's also part of what drew viewers in from the beginning, giving them a glimpse into this less well-known way of life. Numerous advantages of plural marriage are mentioned by practitioners, such as greater spiritual fulfillment, fellowship, shared parental duties, and emotional support. However, viewers saw as these idealistic advantages collided with the Browns' actual situation, maybe as a result of Kody's own actions. Over the years, it became more and more obvious that he was partial to Robyn. He freely granted Robyn benefits not available to his former wives, such as the notorious nanny scenario, and spent more time with her. Frequent arguments about money and parenting philosophies resulted from his emotional neglect of Meri, Janelle, and Christine. As they struggled with arguments and envy, The issue extended beyond Cody and his wives to include the wives themselves. Particularly, Janelle and Cody had a lot of conflict over parenting, housing decisions, and money management, which finally caused them to split up. Surprisingly, Janelle continues to believe that multiple marriages can be fulfilling in spite of these challenges, and she acknowledges that she misses some parts of it. She went on, "You have everything, including a husband with whom you have a wonderful relationship. After that, I am completely independent. Therefore, plural marriage seemed like a really wonderful arrangement to me." Since she is no longer involved, Meri has been less forthright about her opinions regarding plural marriage. She swiftly refuted reports that she wanted to get back into Cody and Robyn's relationship when she addressed them in July of last year. Although she has been questioned about her views on polygamy, she doesn't appear to be opposed to it in the right circumstance. Meri clarified, "I'm in this place where I'm moving forward with my life. They still need to be involved in some aspects of my life, but my best friend and the people who are assisting me in moving forward are my daily priorities, and I don't want to interact with those who aren't doing that." While Janelle and Meri have officially opposed polygamy, several of Cody's ex-partners, most notably Christine, have not. Their histories before they became part of the Brown family help to explain why they are still amenable to many marriages. Being reared in a polygamous household, Meri's identity is strongly rooted in it. She probably noticed how plural marriage benefited the families around her, since she was raised in a belief system that considered it as the ideal family structure. This also explains why, despite enduring Cody's abuse the longest, including when he admitted he no longer desired an intimate relationship with her, Meri was the last to leave him. Although Janelle was not raised in a plural marriage at first, she was greatly impacted when her mother became one of Cody's father's 3 wives. This encouraged Janelle to join by marrying Cody and provided her with positive exposure to the lifestyle, albeit later in life. Indeed, even though they did not grow up together, Janelle and Cody are officially step-siblings. Janelle seems to be more upset with Cody's handling of their plural dynamic than she is with polygamy per se. According to her latest remarks, she still thinks multiple marriage can be successful if it is done with consideration and deference. Perhaps TLC's Seeking Sister Wife could do a crossover with Janelle, so she can test the waters. In fact, Janelle might be the Sister Wives star most inclined to consider plural marriage once more. It's intriguing that Cody's present and past partners have such different views on multiple marriages. Even though Robyn is Cody's only surviving wife, she is reluctant to bring someone new into their relationship. Her background is entirely monogamous, including a previous marriage that she alleges was abusive. Robyn was obviously drawn to Cody's polygamous family because of the sisterhood and support they could provide. When the family was disintegrating, Robyn pleaded with Cody's other spouses to stay, as Meri reportedly recalled. Robyn has expressed her reluctance to reopen her marriage to Cody. That feels like, oh, well, and I really struggle with that. Those failed. So, after Meri left in 2023, she added, "On to someone new." I find that to be really incredibly difficult. It seems insulting. Christine, on the other hand, has firmly put an end to polygamy. Her bad experiences with Cody apparently caused her to completely reject multiple marriage, even though she grew raised in a polygamous family. She appears to be happier than ever in her monogamous marriage to David Woolley. Christine also aggressively encourages women who feel stuck in polygamy to leave if they're unhappy, which may be even more telling. In the end, Meri and Janelle's openness emphasizes the complexity of several marriages. Even if you are married to a ramen-haired narcissist, your personal suffering doesn't necessarily mean that your lifetime views are invalid. On the other hand, Christine's blatant rejection and Robyn's hesitation highlight the emotional toll that polygamy may have. Cody himself seems to have changed his mind. He recently asked Robyn if she would stay with him if they remained monogamous, to which she reluctantly consented for the time being. Even if this raises questions about the Browns' future, fans will still be able to enjoy a great deal of drama regardless of the family members' choices. Christine Brown needs to give an explanation. Fans of Sister Wives are curious about the TLC star's recent tattoo of her husband David Woolley's face on her arm. Earlier this week, the 52-year-old mother of 6 posted a series of images of herself and David to Instagram. Christine and David's weight loss achievements were highlighted in the side-by-side photos. Christine and David flaunted their toned bodies in the right picture. In the couple's photo, Christine placed her left arm over David's chest while he faced the camera. Christine displays a tattoo on her arm that features David's face. In the photo, a tattoo of what looked to be David's face was seen on Christine's left arm, which was exposed by her short-sleeved sundress. Several Sister Wives watchers questioned Christine about her upper arm tattoo in the post's comment section. Fans of Sister Wives noticed Christine's tattoo. "Wait a minute, can we talk about what looks to be a tattoo of David on your arm?" a commenter questioned. "LOL, a temporary tattoo I put on during our last cruise, LOL," Christine clarified in her response. "That's awesome, and this is off topic. Was that a birthmark on your left arm? If you look at it close, it looks like your husband's face, which is pretty neat," said another Instagram user, who had also seen Christine's tattoo. "LOL, it was a temporary tattoo we put on of each other's face during a cruise," Christine responded, repeating her explanation. "You look amazing."
Huh?
"Must inquire about that tattoo on your upper arm. Is that David?" inquired with that Flynn Ginger. Christine responded in a similar manner, clarifying once more that the tattoo of David's face was really temporary and that she had worn it while on a recent cruise. David and Christine flaunt their recent weight loss. Together, Christine and David had lost 65 pounds, as she stated in the caption of her Instagram photo. David has lost 25 pounds while utilizing Plexus products, and Christine has lost 40 pounds. The week before he and Christine were married, David found out he had diabetes, which he disclosed in an Instagram reel on March 16th. Christine reports that since utilizing the product, both of their energy levels have increased and David's blood sugar is so much better. Christine and her daughter, Michael T. Padron, promote Plu products as a way to assist women find natural solutions for weight loss, menopause relief, inflammation reduction, detox, and gut health on their @empowered_transformed Instagram profile. There are other members of the Brown family that are promoting Plexus besides Christine and Michael T. Ambassadors include Janelle Brown and Madison Brush, her daughter. The Sister Wives cast members' participation in the business, which has been called a pyramid scheme, has drawn criticism. The women brazenly promote their side projects on social media in spite of the criticism. Janelle Brown reveals her secret method to distress. You won't believe what she's doing to find inner peace. Introduction. Janelle Brown just revealed her new distress secret. Is this the answer to finding true inner peace? Janelle Brown, star of Sister Wives, has always been a beacon of strength and grace, but the pressures of life in the public eye and the complex dynamics of her family have taken their toll. Recently, Janelle revealed a game-changing new way she's learned to cope with stress, and it has her fans buzzing. In this exclusive article, we uncover how Janelle has embraced a surprising new method to take care of her mental health and de-stress in a world that demands so much from her. Is this the key to her newfound happiness? Keep reading to find out how this simple but profound shift is transforming her life and could help you too. Section 1. Janelle's stressful journey. A life under the spotlight. The challenges of being in the public eye. Janelle Brown's emotional roller coaster. Being part of the Brown family and a star on Sister Wives has come with both fame and challenges for Janelle. In this section, we explore the emotional toll of living life under constant scrutiny, raising children, and managing complex relationships. Janelle has dealt with family struggles, personal growth, and the pressure of being a public figure, and it's no wonder that stress has been a constant companion. But despite the ups and downs, she has always been open about her journey. This section sets the stage for the surprising revelation of how she's learned to manage it all. Section 2. The breakthrough moment, when Janelle realized she needed a change. The wake-up call that led to a new approach to distressing. Janelle has been open about her efforts to improve her well-being, but her latest method to de-stress came after a major wake-up call. This section will delve into the moment Janelle realized she needed to make a change in her life. Whether it was a personal challenge or the culmination of years of stress, this breakthrough moment inspired Janelle to take action. We'll dive into her emotional journey and how this realization set her on the path toward discovering a new, healthier way to de-stress. Section 3. Janelle's surprising new distress method, what she's doing now to find peace. From chaos to calm, Janelle Brown's revolutionary approach to distressing. In an unexpected twist, Janelle Brown recently revealed a simple yet powerful new way she has been incorporating into her life to de-stress. This isn't just about relaxation techniques or wellness fads. It's something deeply personal and meaningful. Janelle's new method involves mindfulness, self-care, and a practice that fans never expected from her. In this section, we'll break down the specific method Janelle is using to find peace in her chaotic life. Could it be meditation, yoga, journaling, or something else entirely? The answer might surprise you. Section 4. Why Janelle chose this method, the personal connection to her stress. Breaking down the psychology, why this specific distress method works for Janelle. What makes Janelle's new de-stress method so effective for her? This section will explore the psychological and emotional reasons why Janelle was drawn to this particular method. We'll dive into the science of stress management, mental health, and how Janelle's personal experiences and lifestyle led her to choose this approach. Whether it's the therapeutic benefits or the sense of empowerment, this section will give readers insight into the deeper connections that made this method such a perfect fit for Janelle. Section 5. How Janelle's new approach to stress is impacting her life. From frustration to calm, the positive changes Janelle has noticed since she started her new routine. Since adopting this new de-stress method, Janelle has noticed some incredible changes in her life. In this section, we'll explore the positive shifts Janelle has experienced, both mentally and emotionally. From improved sleep to better focus and a stronger sense of inner peace, Janelle has seen tangible results from embracing this approach. We'll take an in-depth look at the before and after of Janelle's life since starting this practice and how her family and fans have reacted to her transformation. Section 6. Fans react. How Janelle's new distress method is inspiring thousands. Janelle Brown's fans are loving her new approach. Here's how it's impacting their lives. Janelle's fans have been quick to praise her for being vulnerable and honest about her mental health and the methods she's using to handle stress. In this section, we'll explore the reaction from her fans and the community she's built. Fans from around the world have shared their own experiences with stress and how Janelle's method has inspired them to try something new. We'll include real-life stories, testimonials, and social media feedback showing how Janelle's journey has become a source of strength for others. Section 7. The impact of self-care on mental health. What Janelle's new method teaches us. Why self-care is so important. How Janelle's new routine could revolutionize mental health practices. Janelle's decision to focus on self-care has opened up an important conversation about the value of mental health. This section will delve into the importance of self-care and how Janelle's decision to prioritize her mental health sends a powerful message. We'll break down the benefits of mindfulness, stress reduction techniques, and self-compassion. Learn how Janelle's new method is not only helping her, but also contributing to the larger dialogue about the importance of mental health and self-care in today's fast-paced world. Section 8. The science behind stress and distressing. Why Janelle's method is so effective. The science of stress. Why Janelle's distress method works according to experts. What makes Janelle's new approach to de-stressing so effective? In this section, we'll bring in expert opinions and scientific studies that explain why her method works. We'll look at the psychology of stress and how certain de-stress techniques can physically and emotionally benefit the body. Whether it's deep breathing exercises, guided meditation, or creative expression, we'll explain how Janelle's new method aligns with scientific principles for reducing stress and improving mental clarity. Section 9. What Janelle's new method means for the future of her family and career. How Janelle's focus on stress relief is changing the course of her family and professional life. Janelle's new method of dealing with stress is not only improving her personal well-being, but it's also impacting her family dynamics and career choices. In this section, we'll explore how this shift is affecting her relationships with Cody and her fellow wives, as well as how it's impacting her professional endeavors. Is this a new beginning for Janelle, or is it simply a phase she's going through? We'll predict how this change could affect her future within the Brown family and her place in the spotlight. Section 10. Janelle's advice: how you can incorporate her stress-relieving techniques into your own life. Want to distress like Janelle? Here's how you can start today. Finally, Janelle shares her advice for anyone looking to incorporate her de-stress method into their own lives. This section will provide step-by-step guidance on how to begin this practice, with tips on how to get started, how to stay consistent, and how to maximize the benefits. Whether it's finding a few minutes for mindful breathing or starting a daily journaling practice, Janelle's advice will offer readers practical tools to de-stress in their own lives.